Thanks, Maggie. Our other top story tonight, a Miami Heat star sidelined. Chris Bosh out for the rest of the season after the Heat confirms he does have blood clots on his lung. This is a new picture Bosh just posted on Instagram there. Nice smile, and look at that face with that hat. Adorable. That's his son, of course. He wrote, "Thank you for all the messages, love, and support. It has truly lifted my spirits." Thumbs up. The Miami Heat taking a loss to the Pelicans at home tonight without Bosh as he recovers. We just saw there at Baptist Health. CBS 4's Jim Berry is live from the AAA with more on everything that's going on. Jim?
Cynthia, certainly a very emotional day for the Miami Heat, and you could tell that they were really feeling it tonight as they simply came out very flat against the New Orleans Pelicans. They get trounced, and it was a sobering reminder of what life may be like for a while without Chris Bosh. Chris Bosh may have remained hospitalized, but he was at the American Airlines Arena in spirit. A few hours after visiting his All-Star at South Miami Hospital, Heat head coach Eric Spoelstra praised Bosh's All-Star attitude.
He's in good spirits. He's amazing. He really is.
Heat team doctors will now oversee Bosh's treatment, which will be plenty of blood thinners, rest, and no basketball for a few months. Teammates who were once afraid for Bosh's health are now relieved.
He's in the best care, possible, and he was able to get in front of it early. And I think that's the good thing, and that helps all of us sleep at night better.
It hurt, especially see one of my guys like that, CB, go down for the rest of the season. But the main important thing is his health, and as long as he's feeling good and getting healthy and getting back on the right track, that's all that matters right now.
Meanwhile, the loyal Heat Nation is still sorting through the emotional aftershock.
He worked so hard. He's been so much to this city. I know he wants to be out here. We just wish him well. Get better soon.
No playoffs now?
Still going to make the playoffs. We got the Dragon.
That would be Goran Dragic, who's soaking up the Heat's playbook that won't include Bosh until next season. But his patient fans say they can wait.
It's a game that I love to see him out on the court because he's a great player, but man, I just hope, remember like Alonzo Mourning, it was about his health and everything else. What could be more important than that?
Well, again, the Heat do expect Chris Bosh to make a full recovery in time, but for the time being, looks like they're going to struggle. And speaking of struggling, newcomer Goran Dragic really struggles tonight in his Heat debut. Maybe he was trying a bit too hard. We'll have a bit more on that a bit later in sports. Till then, live at the American Airlines Arena, I'm Jim Berry, CBS 4 Sports.
All right, thanks, Jim. And we did speak with a doctor from Hospital to learn a little bit more about blood clots in the lungs. He said they travel from the leg and that extended immobilization can be a major risk factor.
Prolonged air travel in more than 4 hours can put people in a condition that is prone to clots.
In a 7-day stretch this month, Bosh flew from Miami to Boston, then Detroit, on to Minneapolis, down to San Antonio, and back to Miami. A lot of sitting.